Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Time don't reach make you leave that bed. Time don't reach make you take your life, do better thing. I know say today na Saturday, and as we dey talk, rain dey fall, and it is very convenient for somebody to just pull that duvet, cover body, dey sleep. But it is very important make you wake up. Today na Children's Day, and I want talk to our children. At the same time too, I want talk to the adults also. I want remind every adult say they get plenty things where you're supposed to learn from children or the children where they're around you. Yes, for the children, I want to tell you, say, your dreams, they very, very valid. Regardless of the circumstances of your birth, whether your father day with your mother day with your father, or whether they born you for inside one ghetto, inside one place, everything where you want be, it is very, very possible. I also want to remind you, say, at some point too, ordinary president too was also a child like you. And they born him inside one place where we say, according to him, how they talk, inside poverty. And then see what him don't achieve today. That him be the person who do all this whole thing, we make all of us day here, we make you they hear my voice or you they watch me this morning. So I want to tell you, say, if the ordinary president fit make him, then you also, as you they listen to me, you also fit make him. But then get things where you're supposed to do. You're supposed to also work hard. You're supposed to work smart. As technology they evolve, you're also supposed to evolve with technology. But most importantly, you're supposed to pinch yourself, look yourself, say, it is very possible, make you make them. Anything where you want to make you take them serious. Now study, God push you go, make you begin study, take them serious. If that's something you circumstance, you're not supposed to be learning business or they do one boy. But if now waiting you they do, make you take them very, very serious. And then make you pray to your God, believing, say, He go direct your path, and He go cause your line to drop for pleasant places. I want to remind you, say, your dreams, they very valid. Never lose that dream where you get. And then for the adults too, I want to tell you, say, if you get pikin, for your pikin's sake, for the sake of the people where they depend on you, make you no give up. No matter waiting you they go through in life, if you want to give up because of yourself, look around you and see people whose dreams are tied to your success, and because of them, ensure say you no give up. No matter waiting day your hand. I always talk I'm here, saying at the time where somebody wake up, now that time in morning reach, now that time be in morning. So all of us will then get people, if you say I don't too old, fine, you are right. Okay, then get many people will be say then too old at 40, then too old at 30. Then get people will be say at 50, at 60, they don't see themselves say they're too old. Then build something where the world they depend on today. So it's all about perspective and how you look at yourself. Dust that thing where you want to do. Be real to yourself and see what you fit do and put all your energy. Now your last lap, put them into that thing. Because of that, your children make you no give up. And I also want to talk to them, get many things where we're supposed to learn from children. They get how children just they, how free spirited and they, how forgiving then they. Where we say you go offend a child, or according to that child, you offend them. You know, if you beat a child, the child just assumes say you offend them. But the next second, they relate with you. Again, I know say as we become adults, we're supposed to also see, we're not supposed to get this Stockholm syndrome where we always go back to people where they hurt us. We're supposed to draw lines and things like that. But the way they carry somebody for mind, you're supposed to be as free as that of a child. Many of us, we get plenty dreams and we want fly, we want soar. You know good make anything weigh you down. And sometimes to waiting you carry for mind, if you carry somebody for mind, then they no get bigger load than that one. e go weigh you down. You no fit fly, you no fit attain the heights and the altitudes wey you supposed to attain because you carry people for mind. So as children, they will be say dem dey free spirited, dey that way. Be expectant. If you wake up in the morning, the reason wey go make you look at the day with excitement na because you expect say something new go happen today. But sometimes too, when we wake up and we've discovered say we just wake up sluggishly, we don't get a routine, and we know they expect something new or anything to happen, and that's why the day we no feel excited about it. But children, you go see them, then they're excited about it. They wake up with that zest, with that energy, with that enthusiasm, because they expect something new to happen. No matter the kind of work wey they do and how routine it gets, always expect something new to happen. Wake up each day with that excitement. You need them. You need them to overcome every challenges wey go come your way. In physics, and get what they call momentum. So you need to build that momentum as you wake up, so you go feel overcome everything wey tend to block the direction of your path. So it's important make you wake up every day with that energy. And that inquisitiveness wey be say people want learn. Children want learn. You see them, they ask questions. They know they even weigh the question or filter them. And know say, okay, this thing, now why? They not suppose ask them. They go just ask them. And then, if you really they pay attention to children, it is sweet me how their mind works. The other time, they get one generator. There's no get how you go to Nigeria and then you no get generator. So, we know the two use them. But one time, so we bring them out, I want to use them. My daughter, she was 3+ then. Just look, I said, Dad. I say, what? He said, this is. I said, what is it? Because we never ever tell her what in generator be. And then she just look and see the tire with they see the 4 thing will resemble leg. He said, that is a robot. You see how she take put now robot be her eye. And then I call look and I say, technically now robot will generate power. And so it's good to just interface with your children and then learn how they learn things. And another thing what I want to talk be say it good make you show them the way, lead, be the positive example where they go see. Make you no be father where they tell your children and say make them no smoke, make them no drink. Every time you dey smoke and you dey drunk. Children no go do wetin you tell them. They go do wetin they see you they do. You tell them say make them dey at peace, but every time you are fighting with your wife, and you as a woman you want them to be at peace, but you are fighting with your husband. You're also fighting with your neighbor, and then you wake up and you go dey surprised say your children go come dey cantankerous. No, now the thing wey dem supposed to dey, even though you dey tell them say no, you know e dey for Holy Quran, e dey for Bible, thou shalt not fight, thou shalt not do, but they dey see you and they dey mirror wetin you dey do, no be wetin you dey tell them. And if you want them, make them take their academics serious, then make them see you dey study. And in fairness to parents, it dey a bit difficult to begin get hardcover. If you dey my generation that they prefer to read from my system, from any of the digital devices wey dey at my disposal. But when I get pikin, I go begin get a lot more of hardcover. Wetin I mean by hardcover? Book wey get back, paperback. So she go fit see me read. E dey important too. So no be say every time I say read your book. No, daddy and mommy too. Your pikin supposed to see you read. Your pikin supposed to see you write. And we know say no be everything wey they see you do now they go do. But as much as possible, as they see you they do that thing, then they go pick the one where they want to do. My pikin no they like write, but she they like read. At least and get the ones where she pick. So waiting at the top be say mirror good behavior to your children. Then get some times where be say somebody offend you, you want to react somehow, but because your children did there, you go swallow them in. Now part of maturity be that as a man. And they also encourage women, make them get this same maturity also. People say they get the way Oga take talk to you for house, and they get how you supposed to react. But because the children did there, you no go react that way. All this whole thing as we dey do them, we go to make our children dey better. And another thing what I want to add before I round up is say when your children don't grow, the voice where they go to hear, either positive or negative, now your own voice. Now they go hear before they go begin to hear certain voices. I beg, I take God beg you, make e be seen a positive thing you dey talk to your children. If you wan beat them, make dem know why you beat them. But above all, make dem know say you dey beat them in love. I know say you be their number one fan, you dey encourage them, you believe in them. And make you no talk bad against your neighbor and they dey hear you. They go get resentment towards that your neighbor. As much as possible, make we be that shining beam, that light, that thing wey we want make our children be. And why I think God give us that gift, make we become fathers, make we become mothers, now make we get opportunity to even change our own ways. They get the things wey you dey do, but because you get pikin, you no go wan do that thing anymore. And as we continue to dey do this thing, we dey keep our fingers crossed, we dey work hard, we dey commit our day-to-day endeavors towards to God, and we dey try as much as possible to make life better for our children. Na so God too, the things wey we no fit do, wey pass our power, God go fill that gap and life go dey easier for us. My name na Kelechi Nkwocha, and na wetin I carry come this Children's Day. Una belembe. Oh lo lo lo. Hey belembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Hey ooh hey belembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Thank you very much, Consultant.
Thank you.